Holly couldn't wait for John to call again, and when he did, their conversations would last forever. Holly says that she knew she had truly fallen in love shortly after they started dating. John's parents had invited them up to Charlevoix in October. This was the first time she had met his parents, and John knew after that fun, relaxing, and comfortable weekend, Holly was a keeper. Sometime during that weekend, they shared their first real kiss, a kiss that left Holly breathless. A kiss that looked like this. That's how they met and how they fell in love. Let's talk about the proposal. When John was called to active duty for a year-long deployment in Afghanistan, Holly says that her heart felt broken. But she knew it was for a job that he had to do for our country, and she was willing to wait for it. John realized that if she was willing to go through what was coming, she shouldn't have to wait. So after training in Kansas City on a short leave last June before deployment, he decided to propose. With the approval of his sisters, he wanted to surprise Holly with a diamond in a necklace, figuring in the future they could put it in a ring. He flew into Kalamazoo, rented a car, hit a jewelry store, picked out the brightest, sparkliest diamond they had, and booked it to Buchanan. He's going to propose. His strategy? Wing it. Dinner at St. Joe, walk on the pier, watch the sunset, and hope for the right moment. Holly was napping at her parents' when John woke her up for dinner at Shoes. Plan progressing as scheduled. Dinner, good. Pier, nice walk. Too crowded, too many people. Well, let's head to Silver Beach. Oh, look, that area over by the driftwood logs. The last remnants of the sunset. John realized that this is the moment. Holly has no idea what's coming. John gets down on one knee while pulling out the jewelry box and asks Holly to be his wife. John says Holly's immediate reaction was to push him and say, "Shut up!" Holly slightly disputes this. John gave her a funny look and convinced her of his intent, and she said yes. So the next day, there was a big party at John's parents' before he was sent overseas, and John made the announcement in front of everyone there that they were engaged. And now, a year later, here we are. Before we get into dancing, I asked that each of them write a little something to each other and about each other. And so here we go. Here's Holly's quote. "I feel truly blessed, proud, and honored to have John become my husband. I feel protected, safe, respected, appreciated, and special by John. He means the world to me and his family. He possesses so many great qualities: intelligence, loyalty, faithful, good character, sense of humor, thoughtfulness, patience, calm, and generosity." I have no doubts that he is going to be a wonderful husband and provider for me and father to our future children. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I love him from the bottom of my heart, and I wouldn't choose anyone else for my life partner. He tells me he loves me every day and how beautiful I am. Here's John's quote. John says, "Holly is absolutely the perfect woman for me. She gets me. She puts up with me. She understands me. She knows that I'm not so serious all the time. I think we are the perfect blend of similar and dissimilar. I love every moment we spend together, and we never run out of anything to talk about or laugh about. Holly is the perfect woman for me because we both share similar goals in life. We want to be happy. We want to raise a family. We want to spend as much time as possible with the ones we love. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with her, growing old together, and sometime in our future, sitting on a porch in our 70s, or 80s, or 90s, holding hands and laughing hysterically at something that is only funny to us." To sum up, Holly gave me these two quotes that she didn't write, but she likes. "When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, You want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. You know you're in love when you don't want to fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. And now, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you, in their first dance as husband and wife, John and Holly Dunlap.